Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam Pramuka. The Honorable all the judges and all the audiences. My name is Fahreza Ahmad Sukianto and I'm from Senior High School 1, Bojonegoro. At this opportunity, I would like to tell you a story. And the title is The Legend of Rongo Hadi. I bet you never heard this one before. The story began a long time ago in the eastern part of Java Island. There was born a very cute little baby named Hadi. He was born in a small hut in a small village in the middle of a big forest. After a few years, Hadi grew into a very perfect teenager. He was strong, handsome, and smart. He also had a strong urge to study. Because of that, he had a lot of teachers. I think he had like 10 or 20. One day, Hadi realized that he couldn't stay in his village forever. If he stayed there for quite some time, he wouldn't be able to improve himself. He wanted to leave his village to meet new people and to improve himself. He said, I have to leave this place. Like, I must leave this village. I want to meet new teachers. I want to learn it somewhere outside of this small village. I want to see the world. But I don't know where should I go. Right, Majapahit. I think I can go there. I mean, it is a pretty big kingdom. I can find a new job too, and maybe I can study there for quite some time. But then Hadi realized he couldn't leave his mother just like that. He must ask for her permission. In a wavering voice, he asked, Mother, I beg for your permission. Please, I want to study in Majapahit. Please give me the permission. Hearing that, Hadi's mother was very shocked and sad at the same time. She never imagined that someday her beloved son would leave her alone. She answered, Oh, my son, what a good intention that you had. Alright, I give you my permission, but please promise me that you would come back soon. Don't live for too long, and please take care of yourself. Hearing that, Hadi was very happy. The next morning, he started his journey to the kingdom of Majapahit. He climbed the mountain. He crossed the river. But, do you know, audience? In the middle of his journey, he met a mysterious traitor. The traitor came from Mapel, or Gresik. The traitor told Hadi that there was a very powerful guardian named Raden Sunan Giri. Hadi was amazed. Without thinking twice, he cancelled his plan to Majapahit and started going to Mapel. After a few days, he arrived at Mapel and then he rushed to the place of Raden Sunan Giri. There, he begged Raden Sunan Giri to meet him as his student. Raden Sunan Giri was amazed by Hadi's strong determination. Without thinking twice, he made Hadi as his student. Hadi was very clever. He can learn administration, mathematics, and religion very fast. Because of his cleverness, Raden Sunan Giri gave Hadi the title as Rongo Hadi. One day, Raden Sunan Giri was confused because he had no one to run the government in the west of Kesultanan Giri. I have to find someone. But who? Who can do this task very good? who's good at administration? Who is it? Ah, right. Hadi. I believe him. He's my best student. I think he can teach this class. So, since that day, Hadi became the leader in the west of Kesultanan Kiri. He was very great. He was very close to his citizen, very wise and very good at solving problems. Because of his kindness and because he was so careful, the citizen gave him the title as Mbah Lamong. The word Lamong came from two Japanese words, La, which means good, and Lamong, which means careful. So Lamong means someone who is very good at taking care of each other. As times went by, the place where Mbah Lamong stayed called as Lamongan. The end. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you know what is the moral value of this story? No? Alright. So, the moral value of this story is we must be careful to everyone. We must be kind to everyone, to our parents, friends, or even strangers. And the second is we must always have the urge to improve ourselves to be a better person. I think that's all for me. Thanks for your very nice attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.